Okay, so welcome to the recording. We're doing our little brightness adjustment and everything really quick, but we decided to have a little more of a sentimental, emotional episode this time by playing a little Death Stranding. All right, here you go, bro.
But yeah, man,
So have you started drinking? What was the first time that you ever drank?
um, first time I ever drank, I was 13, and I went around town with my friends, just chugging UV blue, and that's what ruined vodka for me. But
No shit.
yeah, and it was that and cigarettes that was like my first taste of like addictive chemicals, and like, there's obviously like the fact that, like it feels good to, have mind altering chemicals in you. Like,
Yeah, dude, it's really nice to like get out of your head for a minute, or at least have like it's somewhat of an elevated experience where you
yeah,
can see yourself from an outside perspective.
yeah. It's
Once there was
also,
an
I've
explosion,
always seen getting fucked up
a
animals,
bang
dude.
which gave
for
birth
me,
to
it's
time
also
and
been
Or a
space.
like,
bang that gave birth to time and space.
Once there
like
was an
the numbing
explosion,
aspect of
a
it. You
bang
know
which
what
set
I mean?
planets spinning in that
Like it makes
space.
makes
Once
it
there was an
easier to
explosion,
like put that
a
fog
bang
over
which
all
gave
your
rise
thoughts.
to life as we know it.
Like
And then
like as a
came the next
kid, like I never really
explosion.
fit in like with any one group of people,
No, I always, dude,
But
I
like
get
in
that too. I'm a
doing
code switcher
drugs,
personally. I've
yeah,
always been a code switcher. I'm one of those people that, like, depending on what group I'm with, I talk a little different. I act a
yeah,
little
yeah,
different. And it's not that I don't have, like, my own personality. It's more just I like to blend with the
yeah.
crowd sometimes. I'm a bit of a wallflower, bro.
It's a desire to fit in, to be like
Yeah, it
among
really
your
is.
fellow
It's a desire
humans,
to just be a part of something, bro.
and it's
And, like,
rough when you don't
this
know
game
how
right here is
to.
all about connection, dude.
Yeah,
It's all about us getting back together. Sticking together through all the hard times and all the hard shit, bro. All the bullshit that the world is fucking throwing at us.
yeah, man.
We're just people at the end of the day, man. If we're not together, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, seriously, like it don't matter like how big and like strong and like a lone wolf you think you are. Like humans are social creatures, man.
At the end of the
You look
day,
at
you
a
need somebody,
prison.
bro.
You look at a prison, rapists, murderers, hardened gang
So I
members.
actually have a bit of a story whenever it comes to jail, bro. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah,
went to jail. Yeah, me and my stepdad ended up getting into it a couple years back. And he called the cops, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, I'm one of those people that, like, I'm very, like, right or wrong. I felt wrong about it.
yeah,
I felt wrong about hitting him in the fucking face, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
So whenever the cops showed up, I walked right out and I said, you know what? Yeah, I did that shit. I need you to take me away.
yeah.
So I went to
Accountability.
jail for a little bit, bro, and I was put on a suicide watch. So they put me in like a little like shirt
Yeah,
cloth rack, clothing or whatever.
yeah. Just make you feel like an animal.
Makes you feel like an animal. And
That's gonna help with suicidal
I
urges,
was sleeping on a metal sheet. You know what I used as a pillow? I used my fucking made out of styrofoam.
Yeah.
I packed them up and used them as a pillow, and they kept taking them away from me every couple days.
That's rough, man. That's
Yeah,
rough.
it was really rough.
But that's the point I was getting to. In a place full of some people that maybe might not deserve as much to be there. Non-violent drug charges and all that. But all the hardened criminals, people that have taken like another human's life, that have done horrible things, and the worst thing you can do to these people is take them away from all these others and put them in a room by themselves. That's the worst fucking thing you can do, and that shows like how dependent we are on each other. Yeah.
They just need help, man. Everybody's so mentally fucked up.
No great thing in history was ever achieved by one man or one woman alone. Yeah. Exactly. You know what? They had fucking heart, and they banded together as one, despite their differences, and they fought for what they fucking believed in. And we have this country we have now today. And for all its problems, I truly believe to. And I don't mean this as a disrespect to any other cultures, but to be born speaking English in America really is a blessing, Yeah, like even with like how far we've fallen, you know, this is still a land of opportunity if you work hard enough and you know you want it badly enough. You know, that fire, and you can carve something out for yourself, but you need that support network, dude, because there are gonna be days where you're weak.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's yeah. Yeah, and it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing, like, when you expect to, like, die before you're 21. You just, like, don't really give a fuck. And then, like, you get older and, like, you have no fucking game plan for life, you know? You're just... Alright, gotcha. You know, emotional abuse. Yeah, that's what my father was. He was a covert, self-loathing narcissist. I believe is the specific term. And like, you know, it's rough because like my early, and it sucks. You know, like, you know, I love my mother and she did her best as essentially being a married single mother, but like, there are certain things like a dad can't teach, you know, a young girl about being a woman, no matter like how deeply he loves that daughter, and like vice versa, you know.
We don't understand that perspective because we've never lived it. Man.
It's important for children to have a positive same-sex influence. It really is, because like my earliest memory with my dad, I was a very young boy, 4 or 5, and I was an over-emotional child, admittedly, and I was getting very frustrated that I could not learn to tie my laces when he was cheating me. And this is teaching me. This is the earliest memory I have with my father. He threw his hands in the air and said, "Fuck it," and went back to drinking and watching TV on the couch.
Like, forget it. It's not worth doing the time or the effort. But
Yeah.
it is. It really is. Those small moments. That's one thing that I learned being a dad, bro. It was really important to take note of those small moments and really pay attention and dedicate yourself.
Yeah. One bad day for you could be like a highly impactful emotional event because they're in their very fucking formative years.
And the second that they get that ability to start remembering things,
yeah,
they remember those moments. Like, so in my relationship, I was having a lot of arguments and stuff, dude. Like, this chick would just be fighting with me. It's hard to keep it cool when that
yeah,
it's happening every fucking day, dude. I love that little boy, dude.
yeah,
It's like a mini me.
yeah.
You just wanted to watch Godzilla movies and play video games.
Right.
How can I blame him, bro? He's just a little 5-year-old boy.
And I can see that being like extra rough too, like when you see yourself and like what you feel like you needed as a young boy, and like someone, it fucking hurts. It tugs at your heartstrings.
Those people that just will take care of something, down for others. I was one of the
Yeah. Dude, you know, like, honestly, on some, like, real shit, like, I don't ever, like, really anticipate, like, finding a partner or having kids or anything, but, like, really, like, my worst fear is, like, being like my father.
Yeah,
if I had a kid, you know?
It's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of good things to say about that.
But, you know, honestly, for as much as I hate my father, but for as much as I hate my father, it is gotten to the point where, like, as an adult with like higher intellectual abilities, like, I pity him too in a way, because you know, for everything he did or really didn't do for me, which was the problem, he didn't like really abuse me. It's like what he didn't do.
It's just the neglect.
Yeah, and neglect is abuse as well. It is.
It absolutely is.
It is.
Man. But I
A
mean,
child
especially your
needs
fucking kids.
a child. You know, a young boy needs a dad and a mom too. Obviously, of course, having a mother is incredibly important. Having the firmer and more guiding love alongside like the more unconditional, because you know a mom, she's like, if you scrape your knee, she's gonna like swoop you up and like kiss the boo-boo and put a band-aid on it.
Yeah.
But a dad, like, he's supposed to, you know, like, not be cruel, but like, you know, like, come on, Jimbo, it ain't that bad. I know you're tougher than that. Stiffen that upper lip, you know?
And as abusive as it might sound, that walk it off mentality really does work for guys.
Yeah.
Especially little boys.
And you know, of course, there's like a balance, like.
Yeah.
If like you're a good dad and like your kid like fucking shatters his leg, obviously that's different. But like he's great.
Your shin and you're crying like a little bitch. I'm like, hey man, get up.
Yeah.
You're all right.
You trust me. Walk it off. Put some ice on it. You know.
Tears. A chiral allergy.
The game looks fucking nuts.
One of
So,
the
you have dooms.
most telling things about my father.
But I think you got me beat.
What's your
Is
level?
that one time he told me is that
can see them, right?
happiness is for women and queers.
That's
That is what he told me. He was yeah, I was a teenager at that point. I was around 16, I think. Yeah, still not like good like ideals to implant in your son, definitely.
My name is fragile.
But like looking back on like everything and like now like my mom telling me about like stuff about his life that like I didn't know obviously as a child, you know. Like I truly pity him. He is, in all honesty, a broken man.
Yeah.
He didn't know how to be a dad. His father was an angry my grandfather, an angry alcoholic Vietnam War veteran who would wake up choking my grandmother in the middle of the night from his PTSD. You know, his parents let him emancipate himself at the age of 15, and not a week after that, he was picked up by an adult couple and, you know, had a three-way with them, and, you know, and that's another thing, dude, the sexualization of young boys, honestly. It of course it happens just as much to young girls, but like I know so many.
Not much left of us now.
Yeah, you get made fun of for it. Like you cannot be sexually abused by a woman because it's like, what the fuck? Like, you got pussy, dude. What?
That sucked from me to tell.
Yeah, it's like no, God. Yeah,
I'll make deliveries.
like,
That's all.
you know, I'm not gonna name drop, but I had a friend who, around like 15, 16, had a sexual relationship with a teacher, and, you know, it was something he was braggadocious about, you know, but, I mean, really, that's fucking sick. That is sick. A grown woman has mentally and physically the differences. No fucking business being with a boy of that age.
I was engaged a couple years ago. This is a true story.
Yeah.
I was engaged for a little while to my middle school sweetheart. I had known her for like, I don't know, like 9 years.
Yeah.
And like, we were really close. We were like best friends and everything like that. But near the end of our relationship, whenever she moved away, I was dealing with this fucking grotesque human being at my workplace who was like groping me.
Yeah.
My managers weren't
The time
taking me
for fast
Yeah, because if you express anything about it, now you're a faggot because you don't want a woman touching you. Sorry to use a slur, but that's how they make you feel.
I'll see you around.
I worked in the detail shop.
Sam Porter Bridge.
And fucking, I was dealing with this chick who was going up and groping me in the detail shop. And the problem with the detail shop, it was on like the left side of the building, and it had no cameras.
Yeah.
There's no proof of anything that's happening,
Yeah.
alright? But like, this chick has been doing this to like everybody, and she later on got fired and stuff, but like, none of my complaints or anything, or any of my protests towards them or anything like that did fucking anything.
Yeah.
My fucking girlfriend was like, oh, you can't compare this to like whenever I was raped, whenever we were going through like fights and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I can because I'm being fucking assaulted.
Yeah.
At work, and you're sitting here not taking it serious.
Yeah, and you think,
song, by the way.
yeah, and you think like, irregardless of like the sex of either partner, like if you found out that like someone was like, you know, violating your partner, you think that would be,
sympathy, bro.
yeah, that should be something that is enraging, you know?
But like that's one of those things that keep me into like, oh, this relationship probably isn't gonna work. There's like actual care there.
Yeah.
It really did suck.
Yeah, and you know what sucks is like, as men, like, and my own like father, not really directly, but like through his actions and like the way he behaved and talked, like in society at large, like it teaches you that like, you know, like you're weaker for seeking like softness in a relationship. Like you can't ever risk being like the weak one, or else like they might look at you differently, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, I'm a fucking human being, dude. Like I have emotions, dude.
I honestly think that I have like a repressed memory of like a female abusing me.
Yeah.
I have a lot of like anxiety towards it.
Yeah.
And I've never understood why. Because I've been like, I'm not gonna lie to man, I'm looking for like that's, you know, that can
Yeah.
make you seem like a weaker man or whatever.
No, and that's a good point, because like throughout my whole life, my family, and you know, not that there's like anything wrong with it necessarily, but was, you know, predominantly women. I had no strong positive male influences. Like I had no one to, you know, teach me what it is to, you know, be a man, to stand up for what's right, what you believe in, right? Yeah, dude, like seriously, like yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And that's the other thing, like when you like, and like that's what I was like saying, like my worst fear is like raising like another me, you know, and like not in the sense yeah, I never want. Yeah. Yeah, cause if like there is room for physical discipline, I believe, but like if you just slap your child every time they do something wrong, they don't really learn the intricacies of like why that thing is wrong. They just learn that if I do this thing, I get hit. You know, like a dog.
Exactly.
Young boys are treated like dogs a lot of the time, honestly, and. No. Yeah, they're little human beings with their own like unknowable internal self that they don't even probably have the mental capacity to recognize yet, but that's still shit they're wrestling with, you know? Like, everything is new and incomprehensible to them, you know?
And they're just trying to understand the world, man. That's all kids want to do. They just want to understand.
Yeah.
They just want to learn.
That's why it pisses me
kids
off.
hate learning until they realize how much they're learning, man.
Yeah. Well, the thing about is, like, our school system, like...
It's fucked.
If you don't learn this one specific way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and the problem is that we need more dedicated teachers. Like, okay, I know it's always a joke of like, oh, there's like those teachers that go into like the fucking disenfranchised communities and like raise the bar and everything like that. But like, whenever you have those teachers that are actually dedicated to the students, and you have them, all right. What you need is to have teachers who have been taught how to teach.
Yeah.
And then put in
Delivering cargo.
certain students for like the entirety of their childhood to grow those connections with their teachers.
Yeah. I still remember my 3rd grade math teacher, Mr. Magnus, dude. Because I never did well in his class, dude. But, like, he still really took the fucking time to, like, try and help me. Like, he didn't just let me, like, slip between the fucking cracks like most of the rest of my teachers did.
Shout out to this guy, Mr. Marcel.
Yeah.
He was my world history teacher.
Yeah.
Coolest fucking guy on the planet, dude. I was going through a really rough.
Dude, history teachers are almost always lit, bro.
He really gave me like a safe space to be during some really bad shit I was going through.
Yeah, and I know what you mean.
Like kids need role models, man.
They really do.
Role models. And if you're not being a role model, you shouldn't have a kid.
Yeah, 'cause it's a fucking... I feel like now more so than ever, it's like with the internet today and all these like different people spewing all this different shit about what you need to do to be happy and successful, like especially nowadays, like if like they don't have like a child, not even just like a young boy, just a child in general, like how the fuck are they supposed to like figure out who they are or like what to do in the world if like they don't have someone to guide them through all the fucking bullshit that's out there nowadays?
One thing that I think kids get into way too fast is relationships.
Yeah, dude.
Like teenagers, like me, I always thought that like my end goal was like being a husband, bro.
Yeah. That's what I thought when I was young too. That was just a natural life track. Like you get a job, you start working, and then you get a wife and have kids, and that's the rest of your life.
And that's pretty much all that was ever cemented into my brain.
Yeah, because that's what you're taught as a man, that you like.
It was lock into a job that pays well, and you get the family and life you want.
Yeah, and then you suffer for them for the rest of your life.
I'm not gonna lie, recently I decided to do my own thing. I started doing podcasts, YouTube. I want to do something more with my life than just that.
Yeah.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume?
And it's draining too, like even if like, I imagine more so if you have children, but like when your life is like nothing to like going to work, going home, fucking off for a few hours and sleeping, dude, like it gets fucking depressing, dude. Like it's hard to think of a single good fucking reason to keep going.
Come and take a look.
And then for me, like, I feel guilty because, like, I know I have people in my life that, like, care about me and would, like, fucking cry if, like, I put a hole in my head, right? But, like, I can't help that feeling.
I'm not gonna lie, over the past few days,
fuck yeah, dude. Like, you feel like someone I've known for a lot longer than a few days already, and, like, that's not something I say lightly, because really, dude, I do not fuck with people.
Like, the second that I realized that we got, like, that fucking banter going,
Yeah.
we got
Where are you taking him?
Dude, I want to fucking hang out with this guy all the fucking time.
I think we have similar types of autism. That's what I think.
Dude, for
Like,
sure.
we're definitely like
Sure you can't use it.
somewhere in like the same area of the spectrum, you know.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey,
Yeah, no, dude,
just
you've just been in our
need someone like
feelings.
you with dooms.
This game's fucking great, man. That's what
Yeah.
it does to you. It gets you in your feelings, bro. Ooh. But, yeah, man.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry,
They
this
really
place is a
are.
crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
Yeah, seriously, dude.
Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam.
Yeah, yeah,
And I can't spot BTs. Just sense it.
yeah.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help,
Yeah.
we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
And you realize, hey, you know what, man? Maybe I could be that person who I always thought I could be. Maybe I could fucking stand up and
Makes me feel like shit every time.
I needed in life.
Yeah.
You're plugging into the other side.
Yeah, I don't know why, what you said reminded me of, but I saw this video the other day, and you know,
Roll out.
like, you know, like, most, like, you know, men that are, like, good men, they would die for the people I love. Like, my little sister, my mother, yeah, I would die for them, but, this fucking guy on, Instagram, he made a good point. It's like, yeah, like, you die for these people you love, but, like, would you live for them? Would, like, you, like, do shit to, like, be healthier? Yeah. And, like, when you haven't had, like,
Well,
a
the world
fucking
was
role
different when I
model,
was a
like,
kid.
that's the kind of shit that hits hard. It's
America
like, damn,
was a country.
dude.
Anybody could go anywhere they
'Cause, like,
damn well pleased. No need
Dying
for
is easy,
couriers
but
like
living is
yourself.
hard. You know what I mean?
Highways,
Death is an
airplanes.
escape.
Hell, you could even
Is it-
visit other countries.
Like, yeah, man, because, like,
Hard to imagine.
I feel like a
now.
part of that, like,
As you can see,
that, like, if you
Death
die
Stranding
for
poked
someone
us
like you
full of
love,
holes.
dying, doing something heroic,
Fucked us
like,
beyond all
that is the
recognition.
last image
And
that they
if
have.
you were
You are
lucky enough to
forever
survive,
that
the
good
Timefall
thing.
came,
You
washed
can't
you
make
away.
another mistake after that, you know,
Those freaks
but
on the beach
that's because you're
showed up.
fucking dead and you don't
World's
exist
the living
anymore, and
and the dead
everyone's
all
crying
mixed
over your
together.
grave.
And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's that, like, the only way that, like, you can provide and be of worth is to, like, prove your love through suffering, you know? Absolutely gorgeous. Amazing attention to even, like, the small fucking
Those assholes got
details.
us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
Dude, Kraft mac and cheese has gotten me through some shit, dude.
This BB must be busted or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah. I think I could live off mac and cheese, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, you can add all your own spices and bacon bits to it or whatever. It is, dude. There is. Just like, you know, it's really surprising, like, you know, you might, like, say it's stupid, like, oh, you know, you'll feel a lot better after you clean your room or something, but you really do, because, like, if, like, the first thing you see when you wake up is, like, messiness and chaos, that sets a precedent for the rest of your day immediately. Yeah, you have to have a comfortable sanctuary. Gotta do what you gotta do. Just to get through the fucking day, brother. Yeah.
I'm glad that I am who I am now.
Yeah.
I did not used to be the kind of person that always enjoyed eating or even when I was a kid. Like, I used to be a real fucking douchebag, dude. Like,
Yeah.
a real problematic fucking person. I was fucking cocaine. Like, I shit you not.
Yeah.
Actual fucking cocaine.
Yeah, everybody has their struggles, man. Nobody's a saint. We all got fucking dirt on us, skeletons in our closet. Yeah, and that's impressive, dude. Yeah, it's one of the more addictive ones too. Yeah. I mean, it's an expensive fucking drug, let's be real here. Yeah, it's really true. Ugh, that's not good. That's Starvin' Marvin build.
I'm a small dude. I'm not like big or anything.
Yeah, I feel like we're both like the medium of like medium-sized dudes.
Like 5'8", 5'7" is about like the medium.
Yeah.
Dudes and shit like that. I honestly don't know my height. I've never actually
Yeah.
measured.
I think I'm 5'10", but I always like say 5'9" in case I'm like not, and nobody can be like, oh, you're lying about your height because you're not 6 foot. Yeah. Yeah, now fuck that, dude. Stop coping. That's rough. Fuck yeah. I know what you mean, dude. Put your homie out of his misery, dude. Don't just tease him with the handgun. What a dick. Yeah, finally, dude. Let him get a good scare in first. Asshole. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I've just been trying to do my best to just be a better man.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, honestly, I don't.
The second that I started standing up and talking to people who were bothering me and keeping me I started feeling more like myself.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not letting fucking people trample your emotions and your boundaries and shit. That is a big boy right there. Wild.
Yeah, they turned into fucking epic kaiju.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
I've seen clips from the second game. There's an actual kaiju fight where you like call upon a Metal Gear or some shit.
That's crazy,
I know,
dude. Kojima couldn't go one game without putting some crazy shit in it.
I love Kojima, man.
I do too.
For this game.
Seriously.
Smells,
Thank you for putting Daryl from The Walking Dead in this game, dude. Such an attractive man.
I like the personally apologize to Konami's behalf.
Yeah.
For PT never getting launched.
Yeah, they did you dirty on that. That demo was scary. It's still scarier.
I would still play that to this
Yeah.
day. I love it so much.
Scarier than a lot of AAA horror games coming out.
It was one of the best horror experiences, period. And I can't believe that we lost it.
Seriously.
I can't wait for it to...
Honestly, do you like the lore, the music, the gameplay, the ambiance? Oh yeah, dude. There's a reason.
We need to play through it on the channel.
I'd love to. It's a beautiful game. That's one of like my favorite.
I shit you not, the day they announced the Silent Hill 2 remake, I had already pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I don't blame you, dude.
On that shit. I was like, yep, it's time.
Like something that I've always like noticed too, and I don't know if you agree with me, like Silent Hill has like an odd sense of like tranquility to it, you know what I mean? Not real tranquility, but like the kind like where you just like submit to your depression basically, you know what I mean? It's a place where souls go to rot.
Okay, one of the reasons that I love the horror genre
Yeah. Because it's so much more than just boo scary. Good horror can explore fucking every aspect.
on a great story.
It really is.
It's like the sauce on a fucking taco.
And honestly, if you really look at it, most good horror movies are also tragedies.
They all are. One of my more recent favorite horror movies, which I mean, if you consider it,
Yeah.
it's a great war horror about PTSD and the struggle survivors get.
Yeah.
All right, it's about a World War II suicide bomber.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Everybody on the island dies except for one repairman who holds it against him.
Yeah.
Not only did you skip out like a giant pussy, but you didn't even pull the trigger to save these men here.
Yeah.
You didn't outlive for them. Alright? And so, after this, he finds out his family is killed in Hiroshima.
Yeah.
The rest of the movie is dealing with that. Did I actually survive? Did I actually go out?
Yeah.
It's like freaking the fuck out. And then Godzilla shows up. This menacing, terrible creature from beyond the sea, wreaking havoc on ships and ocean. And he's sent there to take care of it, and he realizes, oh shit, if I had killed this thing all those years ago, it wouldn't be this absolutely terrifying Lovecraftian horror that it is.
Yeah.
And deciding to sacrifice himself at the end. Was
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
Which is a new take on a lot of Japanese media. A lot of
Yeah.
things that
Yeah.
in World War II. And I thought it was very brave of the director to do that.
Yeah, it really is, cause like, even though like they're not militaristic, like the ideas of you know, there's a common saying in Japan. It's the nail that sticks out gets hammered, and like we were talking about, like American schools, they kind of kill creativity and shit, you know. Japanese schooling actively crushes that shit. There's a reason Asian countries tend to have the highest teen and young adult suicide rates because of how high pressure their societies are regarding education and getting like a good, respectable job, you know.
Yeah, because that's the only way you can survive in Japan's economy, man.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they're having
Once
like
there was an
huge
explosion.
fucking like societal crisis.
bang
Yeah.
which gave rise to life as we know it.
Dependent that they're all gooners, man.
Yeah,
Essentially,
like
then-
everyone's
It's a real
so
problem.
overworked, tired. They have no energy left for
Actual social
human
interaction.
interaction. Cause
That will
like,
be our last.
you know, with human interaction, you risk the pain of rejection. You know,
Exactly, and that
because
is
to
so
open yourself
horrifying.
up, you have to be vulnerable. You have to some extent, allow this, regardless of whether or not it's
And because
a
of
romantic or platonic
because of how
relationship.
social media dependent our culture is becoming, it's becoming an issue here too, dude.
Oh, it definitely
It's
is.
becoming a huge issue, especially with things like OnlyFans and like easy access porn and things like that.
Yeah, dude, like,
Guys just do not take relationships in any sort of serious way anymore.
like, dude, like,
Even
really?
women, it's a real problem, man.
I don't
It's dangerous
necessarily believe that, like, inherently that, like, sex work, participating in, or the consumption of porn is, like, inherently evil. It's just a thing, you know? But I feel like they have definitely had evil effects on our society. You know what I mean? Because, alright, so I first found pornography when I was a very prepubescent
Okay,
boy.
my story with
I'm a doctor.
pornography is actually wild.
Well,
because it
according
started with Gary's mod.
originally.
Really?
Not. So, on Gary's mod, right, you could download any kind of mods on the Steam Workshop, and back in the day, it wasn't regulated very well.
Call
So,
me Dead Man.
what I
I'm well
found
acquainted
was
with the dead.
a
Not like
weird
you, of
model.
course. Contrary to the name, I've never
It was a
actually
new
died.
model of Miranda Lawson from fucking Mass Effect.
Oh,
I shit
that's
you
a hot
not.
one. That's a
I'm
hot
no
one.
expert,
shit
but
you
I
not,
can
bro.
assure you it's
And
for
that
your
was the
own
beginning
protection.
Of
See?
Dooner Farron.
Yeah.
Shit you not. Wild
Son of
thing
a
to out
prisoner.
myself.
Oh,
for,
no,
but
I mean,
that's like
these
the
aren't
truth, dude.
handcuffs.
I'll be
You
completely
know,
honest
and
about it.
it's-
That's where it
Edge
started,
devices
and it was
that
a real
keep us
problem.
and
I
it's
had, like,
important to,
actual
like,
addiction for a while. It was
speak
bad.
about that stuff so like other people can like know they're not alone and that they're not just
Yeah,
some
dude, it's
uniquely
healthy to talk about
disgusting
it.
freak or something. There are
Humanity's
people who
best
struggle like
cause
them.
for the future.
Gone through that at some
Or
point.
A porn
avoiding
addiction.
Be honest
extinction,
about it,
if
dude.
you
Come
prefer.
out about it and
Right.
just
Where
stop.
am I?
Yeah.
It's,
time is it?
it's okay to jerk off.
Watch
when you
me.
are consuming too
Try
much.
pressing
Yeah.
it against your
If you're
skin.
using it as an
No,
escape from
healthy.
your emotions, it is because I'm not above that, dude. You know, like I get lonely, I get sad.
Good connection to the cufflink.
It's an immediate dopamine release that for its duration distracts you from everything that's hurting in life. And like I was saying, dude, I found my father's poorly hid pornography magazines when I was 5 or 6 years
Oh my
old.
god, dude, I have a story
During
to tell
that
right
time,
now. This
Yeah.
is so true.
We took the
So,
liberty of
you know how
collecting
parents
fluid
will
samples
catch
from you.
watching porn at some point?
Yeah.
They'll, like, either
You're a
search
repatriate.
It
the
happens,
browser,
yeah.
like,
They're gonna
Very
catch you
special.
They're
eventually.
gonna catch you eventually.
What happened to the CD?
Well,
They
the
found
thing
mine
is,
under
my
the bed.
dad was like a super on the internet.
Central
type
knot
person.
was
Yeah.
So he found out.
In the
Pretty
annihilation.
quickly.
All right.
Game over, man.
I think it's
Place is a crater.
I was younger age. I was watching porn.
The only ones to get
Yeah.
to continue.
Insert
were you,
porn site here,
for
you
obvious
know.
reasons.
Porn site here.
And
I
your
turned it
broken
off,
bridge
I was
baby.
done with
Is it
I was
all
playing
right?
a game or something like that. My dad walks out.
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore.
Okay.
Why
This is
keep
gonna
it?
get really uncomfortable for the viewers. So I need to
We
give
lost
a huge
everyone.
Exclaimer.
Yeah.
Not just
Fucked up.
corpse
This is
disposal.
getting to the deep shit
My
here.
team,
So I was
HQ,
like, okay,
all of
I'm
Redefort,
watching porn.
every
Whatever.
soul
My
in
stepdad
Central
caught me
Knot
a while
City.
back doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And like he actually had a lecture with me, like the healthy way.
We're at
Yeah.
our
He was
base,
like, hey, this
in
isn't
capital
okay.
Knot
This
City
isn't
now.
an unhealthy relationship,
Or should I
sex and
say,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
our new
I'm like,
headquarters.
okay, that's fair enough.
Sudbury
I like
seemed
watching porn.
Yeah, it's addictive for a
Like, if I had
reason.
access to it, I
Our
was gonna watch it.
implementation
But
team
like,
has been
fucking
It's
hey,
pretty
man.
fucking easy to get a hold of.
so much they
It's
can
honestly
do.
disgustingly
Yeah.
easy to get a hold of.
Things
Oh,
here
man.
are a mess.
But I fucking I go into the room and he's sitting there at his computer.
Fortunately,
and he's
the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command
I just thought
remains
about it, I was
intact.
like, yeah.
Hey, 'cause what the fuck are you gonna
If
do
I
at
get
that
called out on
point?
something, usually I'll just be like, all
Yeah,
right.
it's like,
You
you
got
caught
shit.
me, game's
You got me,
up.
bro. I'll lie right up until I know
Yeah.
I'm fucked. Like,
Yeah, I'll gaslight until I know for a fact that, like, my gaslighting won't work.
because I just don't like getting yelled at, dude.
Yeah.
That's all my
What's the
parents
other
ever
mark
did.
from?
Yeah, it's like, let's just get this shit over with.
My dad was like an actual like physically abusive person.
Yeah.
When this happened, I was like on the
Aphenphosmophobia.
edge.
Yeah, you were anticipating being hit.
We're out
He
there
hadn't
alone,
done anything like that
where
for,
no
like,
one could touch you.
I don't know, like 6 years.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'll try to be
Because
more
he had,
careful,
like,
Sam.
like, right to
So,
see us and break
the job is an
things
urgent
like that for
delivery.
custody. But
I need you to
was
bring
on
the
edge
president
class 'cause I
some
was like, oh,
morphine.
fuck, this is the first time that I've actually gotten like
What
in
president?
trouble
America's
Yeah.
gone.
since this happened.
You talking
So,
about the mayor of Central
I go
Knot?
into the room and he's like, so I know you're watching porn.
No, not the mayor.
Alright.
America lives on, Sam.
And he was like,
The president
okay.
is in the final
Puts a
stages of
folder
cancer,
in his
in
fucking
critical
computer.
condition.
He says,
But there's
"So
still
what are you
time."
into?"
Why me?
I shit you not, bro.
That's
Look,
fucked
Sam,
I
up,
shit you
dude.
not. Matthew
Do as I
Walker,
ask, and
Eric
I
and
promise
his
it
other
will
brother
all
out,
make
by the
sense.
way. He is
Why
a
don't you do it?
pedophile.
Yeah,
And
dude,
they were
that...
convicted because of bullshit state
Because I'm not really
like,
here.
boundaries.
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah, dude.
Apologies.
He asked me,
This
like,
is
what
just
are
a
you into?
chirogram.
And I was like, what the fuck is that? And he starts showing me like
And here come the
anime
tears.
porn.
Allergic
my
reaction to the
God.
chiral transmission.
Ugh.
And I was like, dude,
I'm
what
actually
the fuck
over in
is
the
wrong with
isolation
you?
ward.
Yeah.
Every
Big
idea I
triangle
had about
building.
my father in that day. fucking
Yeah,
died.
Here is
destroyed
Like,
down the
Iraq,
fucking gutter.
Can't
Bridges
abuse my
hereby
dad.
enters
Yeah,
into
maybe
a
he was
contract
abusive,
with
but he's
Sam
still my
Porter.
dad, like,
Come on,
whatever. We played
you got
games
morphine
together
there.
and
Yeah, I was like, once you know he's
all
like
of
an
it fucking
actual
died
pervert.
Right there, bro. All of it
The
died.
truth, Sam,
Yeah.
It
is
was
that
awful.
America's last president wants to
And,
see you in person.
Yeah. that's
I
what-
imagine that has to be a pretty, like, fucking heart-crushing
It
moment.
was traumatizing.
Like,
I'm
realizing
that
your
fucked me up.
caregiver is, like, a fucking monster, you know?
It's a lot to deal with, dude. It's a lot to fucking handle. It's
And,
a lot
like-
to hear. And I just like to say this. That's so fucked up that even if I made it up, why the fuck would I make it up?
Yeah,
bro?
seriously.
Like, I fucking hate that dude, for real. He like, and so he, man, there's so many fucked up things I
Very
can say
good.
about my dad, dude. I'll save
I'll
him
see
for other
you in
episodes.
the
Oh, yeah, dude, we
isolation
could...
ward.
Continue this.
We can spread this out for a while, but,
But, no, dude, it's just a bad guy.
yeah. And, you know, porn has so many negative effects on, you know, just any young person's brain. Like,
It
for me
fucked up
personally...
my image of what an interpersonal
Yeah, it,
I thought that it was also generally physical.
yeah, like, for me, like, my own perception of my body was, like, absolutely fucking destroyed, dude. Yeah, and, you know, then I grow up, and my body never looked like that, so I clearly there's something wrong with me, you know, and, like, to this day, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I have that, like, body dysmorphia shit, because, like, I don't like looking at my own body in the shower. I shave in the shower because I don't like seeing my own face. I believe that, like, and I know it's, like, stupid because, like, beauty is, like, in the eye of the beholder, as they fucking say and all that, but, like, the idea that, like, someone can, like, genuinely be physically attracted to me at this point in my life it's utterly alien to me.
I don't believe that
Yeah,
someone
like-
would be attracted to me.
Like, I would think
Well,
you're fucking lying to me, and I'd actually get mad. And I know that's unhealthy, but...
on a fucking basic ass level, we were both mildly attractive men. Alright?
Yeah.
And the idea of anybody even looking at me is, I don't get it.
Yeah, and
I
then
just
you,
don't
like...
fucking get it.
Like, even shit my mom said, dude, it's like, you know, you get compared to other men as a man a lot. She's like, oh, you're no, like, Chris Hemsworth or anything, but you're a good-looking guy enough, I guess. And it's like,
oh my
yeah,
God.
exactly.
Yeah,
thank you, Mom.
that's
Thank
like
you
being,
for reminding me of, like, what
that's
kind
like
of
if you
man
look at
I
your
could never
girlfriend and you're
be.
like, I mean, you're somewhat attractive.
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
what the fuck do you mean by that?
guess I'll fucking kill myself in front of you,
Thanks,
bitch. Thank you. Fuck. But no, dude, that's so fucking real, though.
We're never
So
getting
fucking
monetized.
real.
Unless we get,
Never.
like, a Fleshlight sponsorship.
Yeah. Maybe, like, the Adam and Eve sponsorship, you know, but, like,
I can get down with that.
past
actually. I
that.
can get down with that. Send me free shit.
Yeah, I'd be okay with the Bad Dragon sponsorship, dude, you know? Like, really anything. I'm a fucking whore, bro.
Free razor, bro.
Right? I'm sick of these shitty fucking single razor shaving blades, dude.
What the fuck is up with the razors you buy at the store now?
They're always ass. It's so hard to find good ones.
We're gonna start buying women's razors, bro.
Seriously, I have soft skin. On my face, at least. I almost cut my fucking shit up, and then I'm bleeding all day.
I love that. Yeah, no,
So I need to go here.
let's see. You gotta find your destination.
Destination, isolation, ward, auto tune, morphine,
Yeah, like
ability.
swear, I guess, to mark it.
Bet. And it's pretty much.
You can hit R1 to like
There we go, yeah.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never
Yeah.
do you wrong, provided you have a destination.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I have always felt like I have a really big forehead.
I'm one of those people that, I have a fucking massive forehead, bro. But no, like, no shit. I'm one of those people that I have a stupid
Central
forehead.
wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat
Yeah.
of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if
Yeah.
she had,
Until I had like an
we
actual,
wouldn't have
like,
either.
dedicated relationship. My girlfriend was like, "No, you're like normal."
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Person, bro. Like you're just like a regular dude. And I'm over here thinking I'm a fucking machinist playing by fucking Christian Bale.
Right? Fuck, dude. Like, I get that, because I've always felt like I'm a fat, chubby fuck, but people always tell me I'm not, but, like, I can pull, like, the skin on my stomach, like, 5 inches off my body, you know, like, there's enough fat there. Yeah. Yeah, I might just have stretchy skin, honestly, I do have. But yeah, no, dude, it's rough, and, like, it's like, what, like, fucking, like, there's, like, no support networks for, like, I mean, there are, like, you can go to therapy, but, like, therapy is already, like, stigmatized in general, but, like, especially if you're a dude, like, it's something you're worried about being fucking looked down on for. Like, what the fuck? You aren't a real man, you just can't handle your fucking shit on your own, you gotta waste money to go talk to this fucking person. Yeah.
You ain't shit. And
I ain't shit. That's why I picked up.
That's why we
That's
drink,
why this
brother.
fucking bottle of Jim Beam is almost empty already. Fuck.
Yeah.
What's that Japanese
I'm
cheers
afraid the
again?
president's
Yeah, come
condition
by, brother.
has
Kampai,
deteriorated.
motherfucker.
Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
For the fucking boys, dude.
this one's for the
Men's
First
mental
and
health
last female
fucking
president
month,
of the
dude.
United States.
Well, no,
Surely
last
you
month.
remember.
Fuck. You know what? Fuck it, dude. Every day should just, every month should just be fucking everybody's
exactly
mental health
dressed for
month,
everybody.
honestly, dude.
Mental health.
Take that off
Everybody
before you come
does.
inside.
Because it doesn't matter, like, if you're a man or a woman, dude, especially in this
I
day
don't
and
care
age.
if
It's
you're
shit
gay,
for
straight,
everyone.
black,
No one's having a
bisexual.
good time except for the elite right now.
Yeah. The only people that are doing well are people in that fucking top tax bracket.
Yeah, just stepping on fucking everyone down beneath them, man.
Just,
Fucked up
We
world.
gotta stick together, guys. Everybody.
Yeah.
We're hitting our hour mark.
Oh
on the
my
video.
gosh,
Holy
yeah, it
shit,
told
dude.
us.
Ain't no way. It's gonna hold us to a 60-minute limit.
You know, that's not a bad length, though. That's a solid hour,
Solid
you know.
hour of therapy.
Yeah, and it didn't even feel like an hour, man.
No, it didn't. It's been a good episode, guys. It's been a really good episode.
It has been. Thank you for tuning into the Panzer Boys.
Yeah, man. It's been good. The crew's doing well tonight. Thank you, everybody. Good night, guys.